The Centre will provide facilities to promote cultural, educational, and social programs from the broadest non-denominational perspectives within the ethical framework of Islam. Amongst them will be an early learning centre where the Arkan Education Services, a philanthropic agency, will draw on its own extensive experience in many parts of the world to offer broad, holistic, early childhood education on a secular and non-denominational basis at the highest international standards of excellence. The objective is to have a curriculum of proven caliber taught by competent teachers to help lay strong foundations for a child's continuing educational growth. In the Middle East and the Gulf region, the Arkan Development Network is active in the areas of urban development, conservation, restoration, education, healthcare, microfinance, higher education, culture, and rural development. The future Ismaili Centre in Dubai will serve as a resource to support these activities. Architect Rami El-Dahan has seized the challenge of designing the centre in a manner that will permit these interactions even as it preserves and revives traditions of architecture and spirituality. In the tradition of Muslim spaces of gathering, the Ismaili Centre will be a symbol of the confluence between the spiritual and the secular in Islam. Architect El-Dahan has drawn inspiration from the Fatimid mosques in Cairo. Like its functions, the centre's architecture will reflect our perception of daily life, whose rhythm weaves the body and the soul, man and nature, into a seamless unity. Guided by the ethic of whatever we do, see, and hear, and the quality of our social interactions, resonate on our faith, and bear on our spiritual lives, the Centre will seek to create, inshallah, a sense of equilibrium, stability, and tranquility. This sense of balance and serenity will find its continuum in the wealth of colors and scents in the adjacent Islamic garden which the Arkan Trust for Culture will help to develop as a public park. It is my hope that, inshallah, the future Ismaili Centre in Dubai will host similar programs. Through its design and functions, this centre, like its predecessors, will reflect a mood of humility, forward outlook, friendship, and dialogue. Above all, this centre is being conceived in the ethic of respect for human dignity. It will therefore aim to empathize with and to expand our intellectual, cultural, and moral horizons.